On this record, there's a spoken word aspect to the record. You actually had a lot of the guys on the record just send in pieces of music. I'm sure Duff did and Joe
Yeah,
did.
it started with me just trying to figure out something cool to put on the B-side of,
Yeah.
'cause I didn't have any extra music that I wanted to write, but I wanted to do something, special, try to do something a little cool. I'm like, "Well, what I've never really done a spoken word kind of recitation of the lyrics, and I thought it might be kinda cool to have that on the B-side of Vilified. That was the first single.
Yeah.
And so I recorded it, and it sounded cool. I thought maybe it needs some music or something, and I was sitting there with Maxwell, my demo partner, and he's a really talented musician too. I'm like, "Man, you wanna come up with something for this?" And he's like, "Yeah, let me mess around with it for a night." And he came back the next day with that piece of music, and we put it together, and it sounded killer. And then I brought that into Joe Barresi, my producing partner, and I showed him, and he's like, "Man, you should do this for all of them." There's no way I could get it done. I wasn't in the headspace to write, so I just sent it out to my friends, and, they also hadn't heard the songs, and I didn't want them to ref the music at all,
Yeah.
which I thought was really cool. Come up with something independently to this. And so I got this creative stew going of like sending the lyrics out to people, having them come up with the music, put it back. We'd tweak it a little bit until it fit or whatever. We ended up with 9 pieces of really interesting takes on the lyrics, but the music is done by creative partners of mine, and it has nothing to do with the real music. So it's truly a
Completely different,
standalone
yeah.
piece. It's kind of cool.